This is an instructional video on how to do a bicep curl with a resistance band. Pretty simple setup. You're going to have your feet about hip width apart or even a little bit wider. Make sure that the band is equal length on both sides. You're going to bend your knees, straighten your back, lean forward just slightly. Get a good solid grip onto your handles, holding very tightly with your wrists slightly curled upwards. And then you're going to curl the handles up towards your biceps, squeeze for 2 seconds, and then slowly lower the handles. Try not to extend your arms all the way down because we don't want to offload the muscles. We want to keep them under tension at all times as we work through the set. And our target, of course, is, like most exercises, between 8 to 12 repetitions. And if that feels too easy after the end of 12 repetitions, you need to increase your resistance. Another way to make it harder is to move in a shorter range of motion. So don't go down quite as far and don't go up quite as far. That way you're working right within the hardest part of the repetition. You can also squeeze tighter at the top, so consciously contract the biceps as tightly as you can and hold for a few seconds before lowering. And, of course, moving slower makes it easier as well. So try for a 10-second repetition. See how that feels. Okay? And just to give you a shot from the profile, the side view, so you can see my setup with my back and my knees. Knees slightly bent, back is straight, wrists are curled up, leaning forward ever so slightly, head and neck in a neutral position, curl up, squeeze tightly, down slowly. Not a full lockout at the bottom, so keeping the elbow slightly bent, and then back up again for a nice tight squeeze. And that's your resistance band bicep curl.